Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Tyler here, and today I'm bringing you episode 12 of the Frankie Foster Road to Glory series here on College Football 25. That is right. Here we are in our fifth season. We are with the Baylor Bears here after, we won the Natty with Texas in our final year there. Graduated, then, went out down the road to Waco, staying in the state, but with Baylor now. Pretty solid NIL deal for your boy Frankie, of course. And, wanted to be more of a big fish. A lot of mouths to feed with those Longhorns, of course. But, we had lots of good memories there, of course. A national champion. Tons of great highlights there. But, yeah, man. It was a rough start here with the Baylor Bears. First couple of weeks, we were without star quarterback Nate Bennett, who is the main reason why I came to this school. Wanted to play with him, but he had gotten injured in the off season, so we were without him for the first couple of weeks, and it was rough. So you seen him come back in the last one, and we were able to get our first win of the season, improving to 1-2. So a lot of work to do still, of course. Still have all of our Big 12 games left to go, so thankfully none of those losses were in conference, and we still got plenty to play for. Want to get in those playoffs, of course. And it's not like it was easy opponents, man. It was tough, starting with North Texas. Probably should have got them, man, but it was a rough go. A couple interceptions from Fumagalli, who, of course, was starting while Bennett was out. So it's definitely tough to overcome that. And he got sacked 5 times in that one, man. So, yeah, 239 yards. Not bad, just too many mistakes. O-line couldn't do the job. Frankie's first game with the Baylor Bears was, not bad, but not great. 5 catches, 66 yards, we'll take it, but want to get in the end zone more, of course. Even tougher matchup that next week. We were on the road at Oregon, and of course, we took the L by 7, much tougher, or much closer anyways, that time. But unable to get the job done on the road. Fumagalli, just 1 interception this time, sacked 3 times. Was able to get 1 touchdown in this one with another 200-yard performance. And Frankie with a crazy game with 12 catches, 148 yards, absolutely going off. Trying to get that win against Oregon, just wasn't enough. Quickly was the one that caught the touchdown pass. The senior out of Honolulu. We had that much needed bye week on week 3, and that was enough to ensure that Bennett would be back against Charlotte, which, we barely won 20-17, and he was solid. Not a whole lot of yards, but it wasn't needed. 2 touchdowns, just the 1 pick. Did not take any sacks in this one. 62% completions. And, we had a solid game, man, of course. Not 100 yards this time, but 2 touchdowns. Frankie, unable to get in the end zone in his first couple of games with Baylor, but 2 touchdowns, and they were big time, winning it against Charlotte on the road. 7 catches, 79 yards. So it was nice to get on track there, getting in the win column like I said. And we got plenty to play for as we hit the Big 12 schedule. We'll play these first couple of games here for this episode, taking on Oklahoma State and then Kansas. Before we get into the game, though, checking out those ratings, we do have 13 skill points, and I was saving up to get this final quickness boost, and this is the final upgrade that we can get, so that way Frankie Foster can be that speed demon that we wanted him to really be. You'd think with it as high as it is right now, you'd think it'd be higher than 90 speed, right? But hey, we're still quick with that 95 acceleration and whatnot, but either way, we'll use these 13 skill points. That's why I saved them up. We'll max this out right now. And you see that puts us up there. 96 speed now. We'll have that throughout the rest of the season. 99 acceleration as well. And our kick return goes up to 94 as well. I think we, it's been a minute since I played this, but I think we were actually the punt returner for this team. But the way the game's set up, it unfortunately is not actually letting us control that, which I think is a major L. I think it's awesome that we are the punt returner. That's the type of player I wanted to make Frankie be, sort of Tavon Austin-like. So the fact that they actually made me the punt returner here was sweet, and then I just don't actually get to do it, which kind of sucks, but hey, it's, nice to see us get that speed maxed out now. Yeah, I figured I'd double check, and you see there on the depth chart, Frankie's listed as the punt returner, and it usually shows, like in Super Sim and whatnot, it says that I, fair caught it or returned it for a couple of yards or whatever. Sometimes we have some stats for it at the end of the game, but it's not letting me control it, which stinks, man. I hope they fix that. Take a quick look at the weekly agenda here. Of course, we're already graduated, 5th year senior here at Baylor. So we'll just continue to work on some XP. Maybe I'll try to get a couple abilities or something before the end of the season. Maybe those will help as well. But yeah, we'll go ahead and continue to train. We don't really have a whole lot left to do now. Since, we're graduated and all that. We're a great leader on this team, of course. We'll go ahead and add some to that. And then the brand, we didn't work on that much at all our first few years at Texas. We were just training and improving our skills as much as we could, developing and all that. But we've worked on it a lot more over here. And we'll go ahead and add a point there. And then, of course, the health. Got to square that away before we get into game day, where we will host the undefeated Oklahoma State Cowboys. That is right, they are 4-0. So we will look to give them their first loss of the season. But they feel a little disrespected, man. They're 4-0, not even ranked. We're 1-2 and ranked 24th. So we'll see how this goes, man. Could be Big 12 implications early here in the season. As we get ready for kickoff, make sure you slap that like button for me. I'd appreciate it a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We'll go ahead and get into the gameplay.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the Brazos as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, we'll have the ball first here, set up to the 22-yard line. Looks like might be drawing a triple team, at least a double. He throws it to us quick outside, and we make the catch. We make a man miss. And that's a nice first down, picking up about 12 yards there. Nice read on the RPO. He gets it out to us quick on the out route.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their 9.
Right, 2nd and 9 here. And it's a draw play. Going to the handoff right side. Nice carry right there, picking up 7 yards. That's Mevis. All right, 3rd and short here. We'll see if we can keep the drive alive. We're going to the air here. He's going to his left side, and he drops it in the bucket. Frankie down the sideline, brought down at the 30. A big play, moving the chains. Looks like we're going to head to the sideline here. Frankie will head back out here. 2nd and 2 at the 22. Looking to throw. Bennett goes short left side, and nice completion for the first down. And we're on the sideline here. And Mevis runs it for a touchdown from 16 yards out. Let's go. We take a nice 7-0 lead early in this one. So the defense gets a nice stop, man. But a punt buries us down at the 1-yard line. We have got to get some room to work with here. And on first down, we'll go to the handoff, and Mevis just barely gets a yard there. All right, 2nd and 8 here. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Running a slant. Bennett goes to his last second, and it's off the back of our head. Unable to turn around in time for that one. Would have been a big first down play there. So big 3rd and 8 here. Don't want to make any mistakes, but we got to get some space here. See what we can do. On the in, and it's intercepted. A bad pass by Bennett. And the Cowboys will be set up with goal-to-go situation at the 4. Pryor with a big play.
These conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but
Oklahoma State makes us pay. They get that touchdown to tie things up at 7, so we're back out there starting this drive with the run, and Mevis gets no yards. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Bennett looking to throw. We're going deep on a post, but he's going to go short left side. Complete for a gain of 5 there. And we're actually going to head to the sideline for a big 3rd down play. He hits quickly for 5 and just barely removed the chains there. But then he's sacked on the next play, and our guard goes down with the injury. Hopefully that's nothing serious. Mevis loses 3, so now it's 3rd and 17, and we're still on the sideline for some reason. And just like that, we're punting the ball away. We'll head back out in the 2nd quarter now. Still a 7-7 game. A play action pass, comeback route, but he goes over the middle and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. We're going to the empty set. He's going to go deep left side. He goes quick on the out route. It's caught, and it's enough to move the chains. Going to be faced with a big 3rd and 9 here. See if we can pick up this 1st down yardage. Going deep left side. Bennett going to get sacked, though. The pressure gets to him. That's a huge loss. And unfortunately, we'll be punting it right back to him. So Oklahoma State got a field goal. We're down 10-7. And I wasn't out there for much of this drive. We head out after the 2-minute timeout, though, for a big 3rd and 5 here. See what we can do. Going up down the sideline. And that's way out of bounds, man. Bennett going deep again. Couldn't hit our man out there on the outside. And the drive's going to end with the field goal. And it's no good, man. Or actually, there was a penalty maybe. I'm not sure. All of a sudden, we're back out there. A minute to go on the clock. 1st and 10. Goes to the end zone. And it's overthrown again. Bennett can't hit anybody today. Alrighty, 2nd and 10 at the 20. Running a drag route, we're open, and it's incomplete. Thrown at our feet, man. Not sure if this rain is causing issues for Bennett today, but he's got to hit us there. And for whatever reason, we're on the sideline for a big 3rd down play. And Bennett just scrambles for a yard, so it looks like we'll just settle for the field goal. So we tie things up 10-10. Here we are still tied up with our 1st drive in the 2nd half here. 1st and 10 from the 32. Bennett's looking to throw. Running a post. And he's going to end up getting sacked, man. Bennett, you got to get rid of the ball there, man. Losing 12 yards. So 2nd and long now. See what we can do. He's going deep to his left side. Can Frankie get there? And we can't even make a play on the ball. Come on, man. Not even on the field for 3rd and 22. Ooh, a penalty on the defense, though, will keep the drive alive. We're not out there still, though, and it's 3rd and 6. Mevis runs for 14 yards to keep the drive going. Got to get Frankie back out on the field, though, man. It's 3rd and 5. And they just keep running it. And just like that, it's 4th down. We're punting the ball away. The defense continues to play well, though. I'm not sure if there was a turnover or what, but here we are. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. We got to go take the lead here, man. Let's see what we can do. Bennett looking to throw. Going to us in the end zone. And Frankie's going to make the catch. Touchdown, Bears. And we'll take the lead. What a route. What a throw. Bennett to Frankie Foster. Let's go. We go up 17-10 here in the 3rd quarter. You got to love seeing that. Alright, still up 7 as we head back out. Just a couple seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. It's 1st and 10. We'll go handoff. And nowhere to go. Mevis just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll head to the 4th quarter, looking to hopefully hold on for this victory. Alright, 2nd and 10, first play of the 4th quarter. Gonna be play action. Running an in route. Goes to us. And Frankie dives, unable to hang on, though. Off his hands. A tough play, but we got to bring that in. So now 3rd and 10. We go to the empty set. Bennett looking to throw. Frankie out route. He's going to go deep left side, though, to the end zone. And it's off his hands. Mevis had a chance at it. Bennett loves taking those shots, man. But unfortunately, we're going to have to punt the ball away now. And we end up adding a touchdown while I'm on the sideline. Oklahoma State answers as we'll head back out. Up 7. A minute 12 on the clock. They do have all 3 timeouts to work with, so we got to get a first down here, man. On the ground here, going right side. Only a yard there, first timeout taken. Got to get that clock moving here. Got a man in motion. Handoff goes to Mevis, left side. That's a nice run. Picking up about 7. Down to just one final timeout for Oklahoma State. A minute on the clock. It's 3rd and 2. A first down will end the game. As the handoff goes to Mevis, he goes right side, and he's going to be short. It'll be 4th and 1 as Oklahoma State takes their final timeout. The punt goes down inside the 5. So hopefully the defense can do their thing, man. They go for 20 yards on the first play there. And there's another 29. Uh-oh. 13 seconds on the clock, and they get another 24 yards. 4 seconds to go. And the defense shuts the door. Let's go. They stand tall in the end. Oklahoma State had a chance, but unable to get in the end zone there. And we hand them their first loss. And we'll improve to 2-2 on the season, sending the home fans home proud. Frankie, pretty ineffective today outside of the touchdown, honestly. Did not really get a whole lot going. Our offense just really couldn't get a whole lot going, man. It's a defensive battle out there today, but hey, we get the job done in the end, winning 24-17. Nate Bennett, 16 of 29, 261 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. So I know the one was intended for me. The other one I don't even think I was on the field for, so he's got to clean up those turnovers. But hey, it's nice that we're able to still win with those. Rushing, Mevis had a pretty solid day, 55 yards and a touchdown. Quickly led the day with 5 receptions amongst the receivers. 48 yards. Foster with 68 yards with our 3 catches, one of them being the big touchdown, of course. It was like Stitzer was the one that added a long 51-yard touchdown catch while we were on the sideline for a quick drive in the 4th. And you see, like I said, man, they don't let us control these, which stinks, but Frankie added 2 punt returns with 27 yards along a 22. Like to see that. Nice. Just wish I could play it myself. Just imagine Frankie, I'd take off for a punt return touchdown and it changes the game, man. That'd be sweet. At least we get the stats, though. Looks like our offensive coordinator, Orlando Edwards, is hitting us up here. Says, hey, Frankie. It looks like there's about a 60% chance for heavy rain in the coming game. I mean, hey, we just had that last game. Says you want to stay after practice and work on your hands just in case. Don't want the wet ball to cause more drops. Yeah, I know, I just had one in this past game. So, of course, I'll agree to go. It's going to cost 2 energy points, but hey, I'm sure it'll give us some nice catching boost and should help us in the rain. But it seems like we get a lot of rain games lately, man. Smart. I'll come this week to prepare. I'll be ready. So we'll have +5 to our catch rating for the upcoming game, which is a big one as we're still at home. We'll host Kansas. They're having a solid year at 4-1, 2-0 in the conference. We're now 1-0 in the conference, 2-2 overall. Bumped up to number 22 in the country now. Remember, both of our losses are to teams that are ranked ahead of us and are both undefeated still. So we'll go ahead and dive right into it, looking for our third win in a row. Hosting Kansas, like I said. It's the Bears versus the Jayhawks. Let's get it.
They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And on first down, here comes this offense.
Kansas will strike first with the field goal, so we'll head out. Down 3-0. You gotta love the uni matchup here, man. We break out the all yellows as they bring in the all blacks. Here's first and 10 at the 25. And it's caught. A big play, but a flag down. And on the RPO, it's most likely ineligible man downfield. So unfortunately, that'll back us up to start this drive. So first and 15 now. Bennett looking to throw. Running a post. Nobody's open, and Bennett gonna end up scrambling left side, and he's able to get a nice gain there, sliding down a pickup of 12. So second and short now. Looking to throw once again. He's gonna go right side, and it's caught. Nice gain, moving the chains. We're on the sideline for a couple plays. Back out. First and 10 at the 34. It's going to be a handoff right side, and he breaks off a man, and that's a nice gain. First down and more. All right, Mevis, I see you. Getting to the 20. All right, a big third down play here. We need 3 yards to convert. Frankie motions inside here. There's a snap. We want to out route. We're open, and the catch is made. Frankie on the sideline. Brought down out at the 3. We're on the sideline now. Goal to go situation. Bennett throws it away there. And on second down, he'll run it down at the goal line. They mark him short, and Mevis is able to punch it in. Let's go. We take the lead going up 7-3 as we end the first quarter. Kansas adds another field goal. So we're still up 7-6 now the score. 6 minutes to go in the half. Start this drive with a slant route, and we'll make the catch. Let's go. Bringing it right off the turf, it seemed like. That throw was low, but a nice catch to move the chains. Our second catch of the day. Oh, next play. Got a man in motion here. Gonna be in play action. Crossing route. We're open, but the pressure gets there. Bennett unable to get rid of the ball there. He's sacked for a loss of a few yards. Well, now third and long here. We need 12 yards to convert. And Bennett looking to throw. We're double covered, so he goes right side and then ends up falling incomplete. So unfortunately, an empty drive here. We're going to have to punt it away. Nice stop from the defense, though. We're out here at the 46-yard line. First and 10. A couple minutes left in the half. Frankie slant route. And we're going to make the catch, hanging on through the contact. Nice job picking up that first down. Our first play out of that 2-minute timeout. Bennett makes a check to Frankie here. First and 10, looking to throw. Frankie's going deep left side. He throws it up end zone, and it's way out of bounds. Come on. Frankie was open. You got to hit me there, Nate.
Open as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
All right, second and 10. Bennett looking to throw again. Goes quickly over the middle, and it's a gain of 6. And Frankie headed to the sideline for a big third down play. Come on, man. We end up settling for the field goal, so we go up 10-6 heading into halftime. And we do have the ball first here to start the second half. So we'll look to extend this 4-point lead. And going to the air, start this drive en route, and it's intercepted. Bennett throws it right to the linebacker. A bad mistake there. So instead of extending our lead now, our lead's in jeopardy as Kansas starts their drive at the 30-yard line. So Kansas is able to make us pay getting the touchdown, so they're up 13-10 now. Starting this drive at the 27. It'll be a handoff right side. And nowhere to go. Loss of 2. A second and long here. On play action. Over the middle, and what do you know? Another interception. The corner from the other side of the field gallops over, leaps in front of the pass, and makes a nice pick. And just like that, Kansas is in striking distance once again. All these rain games, man. Bennett with another 2-interception game. See, he probably should have thrown that much sooner. Got rid of it late. It's another touchdown for Kansas, so we're down 20-10 now. We got work to do. We got to take care of the football. Starting this drive with the handoff. And nowhere to go, man. Mevis barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Our 2nd and 10 here. And the throw. And nothing was open. He goes to the check down, and Mevis is going to lose 5 yards. Disastrous drive here. We got 3rd and 15. See if we can make something happen. But we got a step left side. And we're going to make the catch. Frankie tiptoes the sideline. And it slowed us down just enough as the Jayhawk defenders are able to bring us down after a huge gain right there. Nate Bennett goes over 12,000 career passing yards. A major accomplishment for him. Love to see that. And of course, love seeing us move the chains there on the 3rd and long. We're going to be on the sideline here. Big pass to Cordero for 17 yards. And we're back out. 1st, 2nd, and 9 from the 21. And it looks like Bennett going to make a check at the line. See what we can do here. Oh no, why did he throw that? I did not call for it, folks. Another interception. We needed to score right there. I am not sure why he threw me that ball. I was covered. Yates is all over me here. And I promise, I did not call for it this time at all whatsoever. I'm literally not open. Bennett forces it to me, and that's his 3rd pick of the game. Defense gets the stop, so we have a chance still, but we're into the 4th quarter, so not much time to work with. And we go to the ground game here, and it only goes for a yard, man. It hasn't been working. We're going to have to stay going through the air to have a chance. Just got to hope that we complete more passes to ourselves rather than to the defense. And he fires right side, complete. Lots of room to run, and that's a big gain. Let's go. Up to the 43. Here we go. 1st and 10. Got a man in motion. Looks like some play action here. And sacked. A big loss of 7. The pressure gets there. It's now 2nd and long. See if we can make something happen here. Gonna go deep right side down the sideline. It's caught. Let's go. Able to get a foot in bounds, and that'll move the chains. We'll head to the sideline here. As Maragos checks in and runs it for 3 yards, and then a 13-yard gain. Let's go. And then he hits quickly for a 19-yard gain down to the 3, and Mevis runs it in for a touchdown. Let's go. It gets us back within 3. 4 minutes on the clock. Defense gets the stop we needed, so we're out there. Just over 2 minutes left. 1st and 10 at the 44. He goes right side. It's caught. Let's go. Big 1st down yardage. Up to the 35. Then we're on the sideline here. That's going to be an incomplete pass. And for some reason, we're still on the sideline, folks. This is unreal. You got to be kidding me. Why are we on the sideline? And Bennett just scrambles for a couple yards there. Thankfully, the field goal is good, so we tie things up at 20, folks, with a minute left. But they have all 3 timeouts to work with. Can our defense get a big stop right here? 3rd and 9. Let's go. They get the job done. We'll have a chance now to possibly go get in field goal range. But Frankie, not on the field, man. This is insane. You got to give me a chance. Put me out there. But no. The clock runs out. We're in overtime. And still Frankie on the sideline. You got to be kidding me. And we run it 2 times? No. What are we doing? We end up kicking the field goal, so now it's up to the defense. Come on, man. We need to stop. 3rd and 6. And they get the first down yardage. Come on, man. A heartbreaking defeat here at home. In overtime, we go down to Kansas. Not sure why Frankie wasn't on the field at the end of regulation or in overtime at all. That is absolutely absurd if you ask me. And we lose a heartbreaker, man. Was hoping to keep the win streak going, but unable to do so. And like I said, man, Bennett, the 3 interceptions. Not easy to overcome that. And then Frankie, not on the field much at the end. Just rough to see, man. And the rain, of course, a factor once again. And just unable to put together a big performance. You see 16 for 26, 252 yards for Bennett, but no touchdowns to go with those 3 interceptions. Rushing wise, I know he got sacked a couple times, but he scrambled a lot, ended up with 18 rushing yards. Mevis only 21 yards, but able to get those couple touchdowns. But no run game really ultimately in this one, definitely did not help. So receiving wise, Cordero has 5 receptions for 79 yards. Frankie also with 79 yards, but just 4 receptions. Definitely seems like the offense still has a lot to figure out, man. And before we get out of here, check out this NIL offer we're getting from Greg's Home and Garden Warehouse. We're running some national commercials for our new washing appliances, and we're hoping you could be the face of this new campaign. We need to have you come to headquarters this week, though. This is our proposal for an 8-week contract for the cost of 3 energy up front. We'll get +5 to our spin move, and that's a permanent boost. See, I'd love to do this, but the thing is, I don't get the +5 to the spin move until the end of the 8-week contract. And by the time that's over, our college career will be over with. I mean, you might have the bowl game or a playoff game or 2 at the end with the +5 spin move, but I don't think that it's worth it. 3 energy up front, maybe if, this wasn't our final year, I'd definitely do it, but with this being our final year, I'm actually going to go ahead and decline this, save those 3 energy, put it into something else. It says, I see what you did there, but no thanks. I mean, hey, it's a solid offer. But we're just going to go ahead and decline, man. You ain't got to take them all, remember. Kansas holds strong in that top spot in the conference early on, man, after that big win, knocking us to 2-3 now. And at this point, we pretty much got to win out to make the playoffs. We probably could lose one more game and possibly still make the Big 12 title game, in which we'd have to absolutely win that to make it. But, as long as we win out from here, I think, we'll be good. But we got a lot to clean up if we want to do that. We got a lot of games left that we got to win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Slap that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Plenty more coming soon in the Frankie Foster Road to Glory. Thanks again for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.